everybody, and welcome back to Blue Jay Acres. My name is Noelle. Thank you so much for stopping by. The cows are hollering. So today for you guys I have a full week of dinners. Well, actually it's only 5 days. I decided to start filming it on Tuesday. So years ago when I started my very first channel, I started off with week of dinners, and that's what I'm gonna kind of do for right now. So every Sunday I'm gonna try and get you guys a week of dinners up and just share with you what I'm making throughout the week. Now this is kind of a busier time, and so is spring, and we'll slow back down in the summer. Sorry, trying to get where that light's not shining on because I'm out doing animals, but so we will be sharing more as time goes on and we're busier in the gardens and stuff and out with the animals as all our spring babies come about. But for right now, I'm just gonna be sharing with you guys a week of dinners on Sundays, and then if I can, I'll get something else up during the week. We also, dinners are fast and easy right now, so you will see a lot of very simple, fast meals, and hopefully you guys are good with that. I have animals all around me. Chickens hear me talking, so they're all running in, the cats are running everywhere. But yeah, so we will be doing fast, easy dinners. So let's just go on and get these dinners going, and then I'll see you guys after I show you what we ate this week. All right, tonight is Tuesday night, and dinner is super simple. We have a really busy night tonight. So I'm just heating up some leftover pork roast that we had last night. I made a pork roast in the crock pot. Sorry I didn't start filming until Tuesday. I'll show you next time I make it. We have some corn. I made up a bunch of mashed potatoes. Also made some gravy and some baked sweet potatoes. And that's it. Super fast, easy dinner tonight on Tuesday. Alright, so this is Wednesday night dinner. So we have a bunch of eggs and a bunch of milk to use up. So tonight is French toast for dinner. It was actually Charles and Kate's idea to just do some delicious French toast. So that's it. Very simple dinner. We'll have some orange juice with it. And that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Tonight we are going to have Firecracker Chicken. So I'm just starting with some chicken breast, and I'm cutting it into just some bite-sized chunks like this. And then I'm going to put it in this gallon bag here. So I'm going to do that with about 4 chicken breasts. Then I have some potato starch, or you could use cornstarch or tapioca flour. And I'm just going to add some of that in here. All this chicken. Gonna seal the bag and just kind of try and cook the chicken with all that potato starch. I probably need to add a little bit more. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my saucepan and I'm going to create my sauce. So to the saucepan, I'm going to add some sugar. Yes, this is a lot of sugar. I'm going to add some molasses to this. Or you could just use brown sugar if you don't want to have molasses. I just don't typically have brown sugar. Then we're going to add hot sauce. And I prefer to use Frank's hot sauce for this. And you're going to do quite a bit. It's almost equal parts hot sauce to sugar. And then also a splash of apple cider vinegar. I'm just going to whisk this all together. And then I'm going to heat this on low. And this will be our firecracker sauce. It'll get nice and thick as it cooks. It'll thicken up. And we'll let that kind of do that while we're making the chicken. So I'm going to put this on low to a medium low. Alright, I had a huge pack of chicken breasts, so I did just bake some, so we've got it for later for anybody that doesn't want firecracker chicken, which is not normal in our house. Now I'm going to heat a pan over here. I'm going to do that on a medium high heat. It's about a number 7. I'm going to add some avocado oil to this pan. We have leftover rice from last night that we're going to have with this tonight. Then I'm just going to start adding the chicken and just cook it through in batches. Actually tonight I'm making such a big batch that I am not going to cook it all the way through. I'm just going to brown it, and then I'm going to put it over here, and I'll bake it in the oven with some of the sauce on it. You can see the sauce is starting to bubble. Let it cook a little bit longer. Check. It's starting to brown. I'm just going to move these chickens on over here. Because I'm going to finish this in the oven, once the sauce kind of looks like this, you can tell that it's nice and melted and getting a little bit like a glaze. That's where I'm going to leave it. Otherwise I would cook it and let it get a little thicker. But I'm going to leave it like that because we're going to finish this in the oven. Alright, as soon as you have all your chicken browned, and if you wanted to finish it in the pan, you can. Just finish cooking it all together. And then add your sauce and let it thicken the rest of the way in the pan. It's just, it will take a lot longer for me to do it that way since I have so much chicken to make. If you don't have that much to do, then you'd be fine to do a smaller batch just in that pan. Sorry, my brain is not working great. So then I'm just adding all this good sauce in here. And this is going to finish cooking together. If you want to make another batch of sauce to have extra sauce, like to drizzle on top, you can. But I'm just going to, I think that's going to be plenty of sauce. So I'm just going to mix it up. And then I'm going to make some asparagus to go with this for tonight. So we're going to have some asparagus and firecracker chicken and rice. When this is done, comes out of the oven and everything's good and cooked, then I'm going to top it with some chopped green onions and sesame seeds. Alright, that'll get even nicer and thicker. I'll stir it in a little bit, but I'm going to put it in the oven like this for now, and then I'll show it to you when it's all done. Alright, so now this came out of the oven. You just want to give it another little stir. You can see the sauce is nice and thick and coating everything beautifully. And then I just have some green onions here. I'm just going to top this with green onions. And I'm gonna top it with some sesame seeds. All right, and this is dinner then, and it is a major favorite at our house. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, happy Friday, everybody. So tonight we are gonna use up some of this leftover chicken. I just have poultry seasoning on it. I cooked this up last night, and we are gonna use this, and we're gonna make just some chicken quesadillas. Keeping it so simple tonight. And then I'll do something a little bit bigger tomorrow. But let's get this started. All right, so I just have my pan warming up here, and I'm just gonna add some butter and get that melted. And then I also have some homemade salsa that we'll serve with this. And then we're gonna have salad and some homemade ranch dressing with this as well. So I'm just gonna throw in a tortilla. I'm gonna fill it with cheese and chicken. And then I'm also gonna add some green onion to this as well. And then some green onion. If I had some sour cream made, we would do this with some sour cream. I just don't have any today. So we're just gonna have it with salsa and ranch. And then I'm just gonna fold this over and just kind of push it down. Now it's got all that good butter on it. And let this finish getting nice and brown. And then I'm just cooking it on both sides until it gets nice and brown and golden like that. And then that's it. That's our quesadilla. And I'll show it to you when I'm all done because I need to make a bunch of them. All right, so here is dinner. Super fast and easy tonight. All right, you guys, last night of the week, and I actually only have a couple people eating dinner tonight, so I was gonna make dessert and all this stuff, but I'm not now because I don't have many people eating, so it seems silly to do all of that. So we're gonna do fast and easy, like Bigmac burritos. So I've just got some onion here that I just diced up. Thea wanted some chicken nuggets, so I've got an air fryer going on over there if you hear it. And Luke wanted peanut butter. So Kate ate at work. The girls aren't here, so very few people eating dinner tonight. I'm not wanting anything tonight either. So pretty much I'm just cooking for Charles and Ronnie tonight. So they both thought a Bigmac burrito sounded amazing. So I'm just gonna saute these, and then I'm gonna throw in some ground beef, and we'll do that here in just a minute. All right, so now that this is getting nice and brown some, I'm gonna add hamburger. And then we'll just have some of this left over as well in the fridge. And they can make some more Bigmac burritos tomorrow for lunch. Works out nice. It is 6:30, so we're eating kind of late tonight. Again, this comes together really fast, so this has definitely been a week of really fast dinners. Not complicated at all. So hopefully you guys like that, because that's just kind of seems to be how my weeks are going here lately. I'm definitely in the spring when we're out doing a lot of stuff in our gardens and we got so much going on with animals. We get new baby chicks and we'll have our meat birds and all that kind of stuff going on. We will definitely be busy. So we'll need fast, easy meals. We could possibly even this spring have piglets. We are waiting to find out if one of our girls is going to have babies or not this year. So I plan on sharing that with you guys as well. For right now, I'm just going to do this weekly dinner with you guys. Share what we're making each week for dinner, and then hopefully, you know, I can get some extra videos up as we have time and share some homesteading with you as the homesteading, you know, we get busy with that. We plan on sharing some of that with you guys as well. Okay, and then real quick, I'm going to just add some mayonnaise to this and some Thousand Island. I just had some of this Ken's Thousand Island from, I don't remember why we even have it, but we have it. So that's some stuff I just wanted to use up anyway, so works out nicely. Just gonna mix that all together. Get that mixed in here. All right. That's really it. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to melt some butter. Pretty much just do like I did with yesterday. I just melt this butter in here. Kate is playing with Theo right now, or with Luke. He's running around. Theo is building his little car for Boy Scouts. What is that car they build? Kate, what's that called? Pinewood Derby car with Charles. He has scouts tomorrow and they'll race their little cars. Then I'm just going to take my burrito shell here. I'll bump this up a little bit and I'm going to add just some of this filling. Hold on, I forgot cheese. Okay. And I forgot to add cheese, so I'm just setting it in here. I'm going to try and just wrap this really fast. I meant to do this before I put it in here. And I'm going to add some lettuce. And I'm going to turn this heat down. And I'm trying. Alright, well that's not gonna work. It's gonna be that kind of day. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it back here real quick. And I needed to turn the heat down anyway, so let that cool for a second. It's still too hot to wrap. And just the butter was getting brown, so I wanted to kind of hurry up. Alright, there we go. That works. The next one I'll have fully assembled before we put it in. Well, it's already pretty much browned. Still kind of just wanting to come apart. Alright, well here is that one. But it still looks good and it'll still be great. Now the next one we'll assemble first. Alright, then this one I'm just going to put here. Sorry, it's getting smoky. I went ahead and I wrapped my burrito already. So I'm going to pop that in there. I'm gonna put the second one in here too. Alright you guys, so there it is. That is dinner for tonight. If you guys can see, it's getting very dark out. And it's a little bit later for dinner. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. That's going to wrap it up for today. I'll see you next Sunday. And have a great day or night. Wherever you are, don't forget to give a big thumbs up if you want to see more of these. Bye everybody.